the movements of Firmino, maybe dragging him out of position. So he's got to be really clever, and that's playing to his strengths. And also got options. He's put him on the bench, and I think in 2 weeks, I think Ronaldo will move on.
Yeah, I think it's important tonight for Manchester United. I actually like the look of the team, just purely because I think that they've got the creativity in midfield. I do like the first 15 minutes of the game. I think that Manchester United's more critical for them, obviously, at the start of the game, well, with what's happened in the last couple of weeks. If you're Liverpool, you just get right. I think in midfield, Eriksen, you know, he loves to get on the ball, as does Bruno Fernandes. And if you're Milner and Henderson in that Liverpool midfield, you'll be looking to get right up against.
Match. Manchester United against Liverpool. Rivals met in a league fixture in August. Liverpool won them 2-0.
I've got to mention, Martin, that the first 20 minutes are vital for Manchester United to build confidence going into the game.
Involved, he is a substitute. And it's still James Milner. And still, and down he goes, and Michael Oliver has pointed for a goal kick. And Rashford gets away from it, certainly a foul. Looked out, Henderson's eyeing up the degree of difficulty, which... And it comes for Jadon Sancho, still Sancho, cool as you like. Done with ice in his veins, and it's no more than Manchester United deserve, and Liverpool are 1-0 down again. Of United v Liverpool down the year. Firmino. Looks for Elliott. Taken by Robertson. Not by McTominay. Luis Diaz. Blocked by Henderson, who started it all off with a bit of the second half of last season. How good a player he is, but Sadio Mane has moved on. Henderson trying to flick it on, it's just too high for him. A real scrap. Alexander-Arnold had taken the corner, hoists it back in. And that's a strange run. And out comes Alisson. Played out of trouble. The 2 balls on, really. I think Rashford might have been offside. Comes out to Elliott. Henderson. Away by Malacia. And again. And again, but it bounces off him. Elliott.
He comes to the ball a lot more.
Van Dijk. Got there, but Arnold, Firmino, setting up Salah, needing more desperate defending. Oh, how did that stay out?
A new follower.
Welcome. Elliott, it's a lovely weighted ball to Robertson. Varane, it's over him.
Liverpool have been absolutely shocking defensively. That just sums it up. Not at the races at all.
Here's Milner, sneaking in round the back. Henderson. Luis Diaz got inside Dalot. Didn't quite take the ball for a leveller on the stroke of half-time. They've got work to do to stop Ten Hag's team beating them here at Old Trafford tonight. 1-0 to United at half-time.
In the second half, which comes next.
What of Liverpool? This is the most obvious question, but Liverpool have got plenty of room for improvement. What would you look for in particular?
They weren't ready for a derby game. Credit to Manchester United, they've been outstanding. And it almost looks like a young, fresh, energetic team playing against a team of old men who can't sort of get around the pitch. Everything's slow.
It started his Manchester United career with a famous... Rashford. Not too much to aim at. Referee didn't see anything to stop it. Here's Bobby Firmino. Bruno Fernandes. Handed with a bit of hustle and bustle. And he takes it. Drops towards Salah, who found himself. Deflection helped United out. Comes back to Elliott. And Alexander-Arnold. Straightforward under Erik ten Hag. Take the subsequent free kick. Alisson fisted away. Played in against Alisson here. Marcus Rashford scores! No flag. 2-0. The classic counter-attack. Rashford built his reputation on it. It will go to VAR. It's a tight one.
Oh, it's so tight.
Again. And Rashford on a raw pass. Eriksen struggling to contain Milner. And it was Luis Diaz who was thinking. Fabinho, who we understand is not 100% fit. Here's Elliott having a crack. Tee up Rashford, tries to place it and very nearly did. See exactly what. Outswinging corner met by Firmino. Rashford to Bruno Fernandes. Alisson will get there. And again, the speed. Alisson's kick almost put his team in trouble. Bruno Fernandes and Liverpool on United's wake again. By Dallo. Salah. Now they need a moment of Mo Salah magic with it. Martial saw an avenue to explore and exploit then. Firmino. Salah. Decent ball to Firmino. Rather sums up their night.
Done.
But here is Salah. Get away from Malacia, but that's been very deep corner. Fabinho's header. Here's Elliott. Now Robertson. Somebody wasn't decisive that time, but he's still made some sort of recovery. Earning Alexander-Arnold. Yes, had made the run. Alexander-Arnold. By Alexander-Arnold. There's a lot of talk at Anfield on. He's out to Bruno Fernandes, wasn't a great touch, and then he might well get booked for that. Carvalho, Salah. Liverpool have got a goal, and it's belatedly game on.
Well, they've been pressing. Doesn't quite clear it enough on the first one. There's a row going on between Salah and Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes has been booked.
आपको ब्रोशर सहित अपनी सभी मार्केटिंग सामग्री पर बटन प्रिंट करके आगे जाने की आवश्यकता है। फेसबुक पर विज्ञापन कैसे करें? आपको अपने संभावित ग्राहकों को फेसबुक पर ढूंढना आसान बनाने की भी आवश्यकता